Yeah, so good morning, everyone. And today we will discuss on ITR U. ITR U, nothing but the update return. So in case if you miss out to file your last 2 years return, so you can file it through update return. So what is that and how to do that, everything we will going to discuss in upcoming slide. So few ground rule, try to keep your line in mute so that no one should feel any disturbance. And in case if you are in good background, wearing proper dress code, then you can switch on your video. Otherwise, not compulsory. Yeah. And this session will be around 90 minutes, 1.5 hours. So I request everyone, if you are free, then you can watch this one. And side by side, if you are doing other work or watching TV, then please you can switch off that one or you can switch off this one. Don't do two works at a time. So multitasking will doesn't work. You have to concentrate in single work, then only it will be get good result. And all the question answer at the end of the session. And if you are taking some notes, it's well and good because the PPT and recording will not available to non-member. So if you are a my member tax club member, then I will issue you the PPT as well as recording also. And be active throughout the session because multiple question I will ask to you and you have to answer that. And recording, as I said, recording available only for my tax club membership. We are providing some recording to our teachable website. So from there, you can watch all the recording. Yeah. That was the ground rule. So what we are going to learn from today's session, what is the ITRU? If you are a consultant, then definitely you will know what is the ITRU. But if you are a salary employee and taxpayer, so maybe this will new to you. Who can file this ITRU and who cannot also, because lot of people will come to you. I missed to claim the refund for the financial year 1920, 2021. Can you file ITRU and claim that refund? So the answer is no. So who cannot file ITRU, that also we will discuss. Then how many years we can file? Can I file last 18, 19 or 17, 18 also? The answer is no. So we will check that also. Then how much interest and penalty we have to pay? The main motive of ITRU is to collect the interest and penalty only. And on that only we will focus. And finally, we will discuss how to prepare it by downloading the Excel utility tool. Is that clear? Just you can type clear in the chat box if you clear what you are going to learn from today's session. Nagra sir from Bangalore, super. Srinivas from Hyderabad. Yeah, thank you, Meena. So Meena, from where you are, you not mentioned. I think you are busy. Okay. So thank you, Meena. Thank you, Mohan. Thank you, Nagra sir. For other members, it's clear what we are going to learn in this 19 minutes. Only for 3% clear. Other person, wake up. Thank you, Shreya. Nina from Bangalore. Thank you. Prakash, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So all clear. Fine. Good. Then one more question to you guys. Just want to check out means at which level you are. So in income tax, so today's session is income tax related. So just want to know in income tax ITR U form, not overall income tax. Just I am asking about ITR U. In ITR U, if you are a beginner, you not filed any return, you can type good. If you already practices how to file the ITRU, then you will be at a better level, mid level. And if you are good, you know everything, then you can type expert, best. Okay, SRK, I think he filed already ITRU, good. And remaining else, everyone look like good only. So all are beginner, good to see. So main motive of this session is that only. So if beginner are coming, and you learn something from me about the ITRU, so that's good to me. Yeah, so mostly everyone good except SRK. Yeah, thank you very much for your answer. So in income tax, there are 298 sections. And can anyone type how many rules are there? If you already watch my income tax classes, then every slide, yeah, thank you, Meena. So 131 rules are, yeah, thank you. So 298 sections and 131 rules available. And if you want to learn about that one, sections, rule, notification, circular. So all the updates you will get at incometaxindia.gov.in, not a tax filing about income tax portal only. So where you will get all the data related to notice, circular, sections, rule, everything you will get at this. So whenever you're free, just visit this website and check out what individual, company, firm, what are the forms are available, what is the tax calculator. So everything you will get from this website. So instead of going to Instagram and just scrolling down and watching the reels, better you can spend your time in income tax portal. So you will get something from it. And today's motive is the thing is that whatever I learn, I do practice and I teach. So I learn about the ITR U. I filed one case. So I do practice also. Now I'm in position to teach. So here I want, we are around 15 members. So here I want one promise from you that today, whatever I am teaching you, try to practice it. Means if you get any client who want to file financial year 1920 or 2021, to do the practice and also teach to others. So simple thing, it's a few thing if you learn that who can file or who cannot file, that you can teach to other, or you can keep your WhatsApp status also, so that other members also will learn. So can you do that? If you can do that, just type yes. If not, then type no. Today, whatever you are learning, will you going to share to others? Keep your WhatsApp status or in Facebook, social media. You can post somewhere that what you learned, so that it will create one influence building. So that Mohan, okay, Mohan is posting about the ITRU, so people will come to know in your Facebook friend list. They will come to know that okay, Mohan know about ITRU, and I miss out to file the financial year 2021. So they will reach out to Mohan. So whomever you are posting in your friend circle, whoever is that, so definitely they will watch and they will come. Yeah. So that's the learning triangle. Learn, do, and teach. So that's my main motive. And anyone here new first time join my session who don't know who I am, you can type FT. If you are the first time attending my webinar, then you can type FT. If you don't know me, who I am. Okay, so Ganga don't know. Thank you for joining. Any other members who don't know? Thank you, Prakash, for joining first time. Divya, Shreya, I think you know. Yeah. So thank you. Thank you for your response. So just a quick introduction about me in 60 seconds. So myself, Yadav Balaji, and I am a MBA Finance and CMA Inter semi-qualified student. My experience, it's around 15 years in the field of accounts, internal audit, taxation, and currently last 2 years, I am taking care of compliances of 4 to 5 companies I am handling, private limited, and of that A to Z compliances I am taking care. So I born and brought up in Thane, Maharashtra, but my native is Madurai, Tamil Nadu. I work in Bangalore and now I settled down in Coimbatore. So my mission is to support accountant and tax practitioner to bright their career in the field of taxation, labor law related. So not only that, means whatever now today example, if you take, if you learn about the ITRU, definitely you can file that ITRU and you can make some extra money. So if you are working some company, so don't depend on single source of income. Try to create some multiple source of income. So 2012 onwards, I started tax practitioner, is practicing as a side hustle and working also. So 2020 onwards, I reached my side income, become my main income. So I decided to quit my job and start my practicing. So from last 2 years, I am completely doing practicing and teaching. So whatever I learn, I'm doing practicing and I am also teaching to others. So this is about me. Yeah. So now comes to, let's start our ITRU. So who can file ITRU? Can you comment below? If you know means something about who can file the ITRU return. I think SRK only one person who filed. So you can comment who can file ITRU. Can a refund case can guy file the ITRU? Yes, no. Who can file? I hope everyone listen. No. Okay, thank you. So refund cases can't file. Then who can file it? Who missed to file, who wants increase income. Okay, super, thank you. Yeah, the first answer is who missed the return to file for 1920 and 2021, they can file. And if they want to increase their income, they can file. Yeah, thank you. Who are missed. So mostly everyone will missed, and if that refund is there, then they can't file it. So that also we have to keep in mind. Who can file? Okay, only 2-3 answer received. So thank you for your answer. Other people are look like doing multiple tasks. Fine. So the last year return who not filed for the example of financial year 1920 and 2020. So currently we are in assessment year 22-23, and assessment year will be, so current financial year is 22-23, and assessment year will be 23 and 24. So before the end of this financial year, till 31st March 2023, you can file for the financial year 1920. Once we got into the April 1st 2023, then 1920 you can't file. Then 2021 and 21-22 only you can file. So last 2 years you can file on or before 31st March 2023. Yeah. So this is the first option. If you not file, and in case if you filed also, you can do a revised return. You can't do no. So in that case, you can file the update. So is that clear? Who can file? So this is the first point. Multiple points will come. So, but it's clear that last 2 years only we can file. That is also time limit is till 31st March 2020. And already you filed means revised return you can't do. So that's why you can update your return. Yeah. Thank you, Mohan. Only Mohan got clear. And income not reported correctly. Say suppose my salary income I disclosed, but my some business income also is there, and my income from the savings bank account is there, FD is there. So that also I not disclose. So if I want to disclose that one, definitely I can file the update. Wrong head of income choose means instead of going business case, I shifted into other source income. For example, for insurance kind of insurance commission, actually we have to file in ITR 3 as a business case, but multiple people will do who will file ITR 3, it's lengthy form. So they will go to income from other source and they will file. So for that also defect notice will come. So if you not want that notice to come means you can file the update, so that you can interchange your head also. Then reducing of carry forward losses. If you want to reduce your losses, then definitely you can file. But if you want to increase your losses, you can't file. Then unabsorbed depreciation. So depreciation, unabsorbed depreciation, which you're not able to claim last year, and you want to reduce that unabsorbed depreciation, then you can. But if you want to increase, then you don't. Then wrong tax rate as selected. So in that case also, you can do update return file. Now the question is who cannot. You can take this snapshot, and if you want, you can keep your WhatsApp status also. And same question will ask while doing the ITR return filing. Same question will be there also. They will ask same question. So we have to select a proper reason. Now who cannot file return of losses. So if for example in 2021 I have some capital gain losses and I miss out to file that return. So now if I want to show that losses, definitely you can't file the return. Then reducing tax liability. Then no refund. So mostly people will come to you for refund only. Then strictly says that no refund cases. So if you want to file the return for claiming the refund, then you can't file. Any scrutiny or any scrutiny is done on your case. So because of that, if you want to update, then you can't. Then if updated return already filed and after that you come to know that some mistake is done, so again you can't file the update return. So update return for respective financial year one time only you can file. And any assessment notice received from the department, in that case also you are not eligible to file your update return. So these are the two things who can file and who cannot file. So keep in mind in simple funda, if I want to tell you, then you can keep like that government want to collect some revenue from you. For that reason only this update return came. If you are going to government and claiming some fund from there, then definitely you can't file. But if you want to pay something to government, definitely you can. So based on that simple funda, you can decide who can file and who cannot file. Yeah. Now the question, how many years we can file? So already in first slide I said So can you type in the chat box? ITR U for how many years we can do? Can I do for 3 years, 4 years? Last 3 years, 4 years return also can I file? Thank you, SRK. 2 years. Other members? Thank you. Meena madam, in first slide only I said about how many years we can file. But thank you for your genuine answer. So yeah, so 2 years. Thank you. Previous 2 years. Yeah, correct answer is previous 2 years. Because so if currently we are in 22-23 financial year, so before that 2 years, whatever is that we can. Yeah. Thank you for your response. Yeah, so last 2 years return we can file for current financial we are in 22-23, so which means up to 19-20 and 20-21 we can file. 21 and 22 window is open, we can file in normal return itself. Then what is the penalty of this case? Can anyone? How much penalty we have to pay? Because simply government will not allow you to file the return. They want to collect some revenue from you. So that's why only they are releasing this form. So simply they are not come up with ITR. Yeah, thank you, Shreya. 50%, 25 and 50, 25 and 50. Yeah, thank you. So the correct answer is 25 and 50. So 25% for whom and 50% for whom, that we will check it. So if you want to file previous 2 year return, then 50% tax penalty you have to pay. 50% on the tax liability. For example, if 12,500 is your tax liability, means on that 50% you have to make the payment. So while doing the calculation in ITR U form, you will system automatically it will calculate. So you no need to worry. But to tell to your client, you have to understand is what's going on. So 50% on tax liability, you have to make the payment as a penalty. Then if you want to file for last year 20 and 21, then 25% penalty on the tax liability. So if you want to pay tax of 20,000, then 10,000 will be 5,000 will be penalty and 20,000 will be tax paid. So not only this, there are multiple things. So there is a interest also. Whatever the tax liability is there, you have to pay interest if more than 10,000 is there. So under section 234, you have to pay the interest also. And there is one more section, section 234F, where 1,000 rupees and 5,000 rupees penalty, that also applicable. If your income is 2,50,000 to 5 lakh, then 1,000 rupees penalty. And if it is more than 5 lakhs, then 5,000 rupees penalty. So this 234F is separate. Interest for not making the advance tax, that separate. And this penalty also separate. So 3 different things are there. One, 234A, B, C, that interest separate. Then 234F, 1,000 rupees and 5,000 rupees penalty, that's separate. And this 25% and 50% penalty, that's separate. So totally 3 things you have to pay. If there is a tax payable, for example, 10,000 or 20,000, on that 20,000 you have to pay interest. On that 20,000 you have to pay 234F penalty. On that 20,000 you have to pay 25,000 separate. So if tax payable is 20 lakh, then on an average 20,000 extra will come as a interest and penalty on. So you can take this snapshot also if you want for your better understanding purpose. In case if you are listening this first time, then definitely it will go on your head. But if you already listen something about this one, then you will catch it. So is that clear? Miss, what is 234A, B, C, then 234F, then the penalty of 25% and 50%. Is that clear? Yeah, SRK got clear. SRK already filed the return, so he has little bit knowledge. Fine, good. Other members? Mohan clear, thank you. Shreya clear. Please repeat 234AB. Atul, okay. So if your tax liability is more than 10,000 rupees, more than 10,000 rupees if tax liability is there, so that means you not clear your advance tax. So in that case, 234B and C is applicable. 234A is applicable because you not file your return on or before the due date. So this A will applicable if you not file on or before the due date. B and C is applicable, you not paid your advance tax properly. So if 10,000, more than 10,000 return tax liability is there, means this 234 ABC is applicable. And 234F is applicable because you not file the return. And if your tax liability is not tax liability, income, 2.5 lakhs to 5 lakhs in between, then 1,000 rupees penalty. If more than 5 lakhs, then 5,000 rupees penalty. Is that clear, Atul? Is there any tax in? Yeah, definitely, because what was the due date to file the financial year 20 and 21? Due date क्या था इसका? So actual due date was 31st July 2000, 31st July 2021. But due to the COVID, it extended to 31st December 2020. So from December 2021 to now we are filing. So how many months is delayed? That much interest you have. 1% interest for delay file. Is that clear? We can go to next topic if it is clear. Atul, clear हुआ? Yeah, portal itself. पोर्टल ऑटोमेटिकली कैलकुलेट कर देगा, पर आपको भी मैन्युअली कैसे करते हैं सीखना पड़ेगा. पोर्टल इट विल कैलकुलेट एवरीथिंग. Just you have to show the income, how much income you are offering. Based on that, system automatically it will calculate. But it's always better you should understand is how the system is calculated. Okay, guys. So how many years we can file and what is the penalty and what will be the interest that will. Now let's check how to prepare the ITR. Are you guys ready to check? Yeah, 2.5 lakhs to 5 lakhs, 1,000 rupees penalty. So are you ready to check how to prepare ITR U? Just type ready in the chat box if you are ready. We are around 17 members. So let's see how many are ready. Thank you, Ganga. Thank you, Meena. Thank you, Atul. Thank you, Shreya. Thank you, SRK. Other members are not ready. Thank you, Mohan. Thank you, Giri. Thank you, Nagaraj. Thank you, Srinivasa. Yeah, thank you very much. Before I want to show you ITR U, so before that one announcement is there. So let me do that announcement also. So on August 15, we are going to launch our, so already we have a tax club membership. On and above that, we are also launching our PF and ESI membership. So that's pre-launch offer I'm going to give. So on 15th August, we are launching this PF and ESI membership. So what you are going to learn in this PF and ESI, so you will get a course where you will learn the basic model, means for whom this PF and ESI is applicable, how to do the calculation, who are eligible for pension and who are not, then how to do the registration, then how to do return filing. Return filing, not only the normal return, arrear return, then revised return, nil return. So that also we will explain. And the final and important part is a compliance mode, because most of the consultant face the issue when the inspection comes. If auditing income, then only people will face what to do, what not to do. So in compliances part, already we will educate you that from the beginning itself, what are the documents need to be mentioned and how to prepare that one. So that at the time of inspection, it will be very easy to you to handle that inspection. So that only we are going to cover in this 4 modules. So basic, registration, return filing and compliances. So what you will get from this membership, you will get a 5C. One is a course. So already PF and the bonus course employee portal. So that 2 course I already recorded, around 20 to 30 videos are there. ESI is under process. So whenever it's ready on 15th, I will release that one. So you will get a short video recorded course. Then you will get a coaching. So monthly once we will connect live. So this month on August 13, we are going to connect 13 or 14, Saturday or Sunday. We will connect live where I will teach you how to file the return. Apart from that, you will get a recording also. You will get a community where you can clear all your doubts related to PF and ESI. The 4th thing is that I will give challenges, means then only the recorded course you will watch. If you complete it, then you will get some goodies from. And the final, you will get a course completion certificate. So whatever the video I uploaded in the course, if you complete that one, at final day, you will get the completion certificate. So August 15, post August 15, if you willing to join, the course rate will be 4,999. In this course, you will get a PF and ESI, and bonus is ready employer PF portal. If any employee want to withdraw, transfer that fund, how to do that one, that everything I explain in that. So that course itself take you all your investment. But if you register as a pre-launch offer, if you register on or before 10th of August, we'll give at 2,399. So August 11 onwards, definitely the price will going to increase to 4,399. And in case if you have any doubt, you want to know about more thing, you can just WhatsApp me so that I will explain you what you will get from this entire course. So the link I will share in our Telegram group. You can, if you are interested to learn about PF and ESI, definitely you can join. Because anyone know means how many company registered last month in July? In June and July, how many company registered in India? If you check the MCA portal, you will come to. Anyone know how many company got registered? Private limited company. Any rough number? You can type it. No. Okay. Other members, any idea? Why I am telling? Because business is huge. Because whatever the private limited company in India register, by default, they will get a PF and ESI registration. Just they have to follow once they cross the limit of 10 and 20, they have to follow the rules. So PF and ESI by default registration they are getting at the time of the private limited company registration. So in June, around 16K company registered. In July, around 15K company got registered. So in India, monthly, more than 15,000 company registered. So all the company by default, they will get PF and ESI registration. So in coming days, there will be huge business related to PF and ESI. So it's not about means businesses. It's about means if you are working in some company, if you want to develop your knowledge in PF and ESI, then you can join. But if you are a consultant and want to take care of PF and ESI return also, then also you can join this course. Not any compulsory. Just want to develop your knowledge means you can join. This 2,999 is just an investment, and definitely 100%. If you got one customer also, you can take whatever the investment you made. Definitely you can take it up by filing single return itself. 1 month return, if you file 1,500 to 2,000 rupees, you can charge, and that will be whole year you have to do. So one customer you got means you can take out around 20 to 30,000 from the single customer itself. Yeah. So that's my WhatsApp number. If you have any doubt, you can just text me. Don't call me, just text me so that I can clarify your doubt. Okay, now let's go back to the ITR U. Yeah. So first thing, you have to download the utility. So this is not online. You have to download the utility. In Excel itself, you have to update everything, generate the XML file, and that XML file we have to upload on. Second option, everything you should not type manually. There is a called pre-filled form in income tax portal itself. You can download, you can log in and download that file so that you can update in the Excel sheet. So your name, address, bank data, everything will filled up automatically. So that's the 2 points is that make sure that one to be done. So now let's go back to income tax portal and I will show you how to download utility file and pre-filled form so that you can prepare yourself. Let me share the income tax portal. Yeah. So incometax.gov. So here one more website is that Income Tax India. So the first website I showed you, so this is that one, Central Board of Direct Taxation, where you will get all the notification. So whenever you free, just go through this website. If you want to know about individual, firm, company, trust, non-resident, then tax deductor, anything. So here you can see all the acts, rules, circular, notification, budget. So most of the thing you will get for to update your knowledge, you will get most of the thing from this website. So I would recommend instead of going Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, you can come here and spend some time. So here in pop-up only, you can see around 583 crores return got filed. Where it's gone. Yeah. Till July 31st, they filed around 583 crores return. So you will get certain updates from here itself. Fine. Okay, now come to the incometax.gov. So this is the income tax portal. So first you have to download the utility file. Where to download? I hope you can see the income tax portal. Yes, no, just type in the chat box. Are you able to see the portal? Thank you, Atul. Yeah, thank you very much. So here download option is there, right side corner and behind the help. So click on download, select the assessment year, which assessment year return you have to file. So that assessment. So please repeat. What to repeat here is, see, this is the income tax portal and here the download option is there. So just click on download and here you have to select the assessment year, which assessment year you have to file. For example, I want to file now financial year 2021. So I will select assessment year 21 and 22. Now here common utility, all utilities are available, ITR 1 to ITR 7. So now I will show you easy return ITR 1. So once you click on the ITR 1, you can see the utility Excel base. So here you can see including under section 139 subsection 18. So for update return, this is the section 139 18. I will zoom little bit for you. Yeah. So this is the utility which we have to download because it's include 139 subsection 18, which is mean the update return we have to file through this case only. Yeah. So let me click on download. Just if you click that one, it will get download. One XML file get download. So till that zip file get download. Now second option, what I said. What is the second option? First, you have to download this Excel utility template. Second option, second thing, what I have to do. If you listen carefully, then you can answer it. Pre-filled. Thank you, SRK. Other members, hope you also listening me, not just chilling. So second option, we have to download the pre-filled form, pre-filled Excel utility. Select option income tax return. Select option income tax return. What is that, Atul? So we are going to download now. I'm using Min software. Okay, fine. Thank you, Giri sir. So those who are using software, in your software update return is updated, then fine, well and good. If those who are not using software, then you have to go with manually only. So now to download the utility, we have to log in first. So let me click on login. So for which customer you want to file, or your case you are filing, just log in with that user ID and password and download the utility. So let me log in into that. Yeah. So when you come into the e-filing, go to the income tax return, and here you can see download a pre-filled data. Are you able to see, guys? Download pre-filled data. Yes, no. Are you able to see it? Yeah. So just click on that, and by default, it will get a start download. Just select the assessment year, which assessment year you want to. So last year you can select it. It is a pre-filled only. So if year 21 and 20 is 2 is there, but 20 and 20 is not that, don't feel panic. You can download this and you can select it. It is a pre-filled data only. Yeah, thank you. So this one is done. So let me log out from here. So whatever the Excel template and just yeah, whatever the zip file and pre-filled form downloaded, no? So that file you can take the use. So let me go to that file, and that file I will share with you how it's look like. Yeah. So let me share this one. Just I copy paste in different folder. So this is the Excel template what we downloaded, and this is the so this is the zip file which we downloaded, tax utility form, and this is a pre-filled form, JSON file, which we log in into the income tax portal and download. So just open this file, and this is the Excel template. Just double click on that. So that Excel template will open. That Excel template only we have to fill all the data. So it will take some time to get open. Once you open, I will show you how it's look like. Yeah, it's opening. Yeah, it's got open. So when this should open, it will give a query that no video and no. Guys, are you able to see me and hear me? Because Nagaraj is not able to see and hear me. Is my audio and video? Nagaraj sir, look like some problem from your side. Yes, thank you. Now coming. Okay, fine. Yeah, so the whatever the green color data is that need to be entry. Red color is a mandatory field you can't leave, and don't copy paste anything. That's the data information. Yeah, so this is our income tax utility data. So let me go little up. So already filled here. So let me go close this one and open the new one. That's data not required. I will take new data, unzip. I hope you know everyone how to unzip. Just right click and extract her. So once you click on extract, you will get the zip, Excel sheet extract from your normal folder. Yeah, now it's got open. Let me share again. Okay. So this is the file. I hope you can see the Excel sheet, Excel template. Yes, no. There are only income, TTS, TCS, tax paid, ATD, ATG, and ATGG. Yeah, thank you, Mina. So we'll come to the income tax tab. Income tax tab, if you see here, name, last name, everything is blank. Nothing is filled. Yeah. So here you can see everything is blank, nothing is filled. Now the download, what we download that a pre-file. So in right side corner, you can see import a pre-file. Here is the option import a pre-file. Just click on that one. So whatever the Java file, JSON file we downloaded, now we can select that file. Just click on select, and it's got downloaded somewhere. So let me select that also. Yeah, JSON file. Click on open. And now if you see, automatically data will get filled. His name, address. Last year, if he filed the return, that data also will available. If he paid any TDS, that data also will available. His bank data also got updated. So mostly all data will reflect here now. So now you can see his name came, Aadhaar name came, address came, what income he shown, that data, everything is come. Can you see the thing about what is the use of pre-filled form? It's beneficial only, no? Yeah, it will save your time. Manually, if you update it, it will take 10 to 15 minutes. But if you use the pre-filled form, it will save your time. Yeah. So everything need to be filled, huh? Whatever in red color. So his first name, mid name, surname. This is his Aadhaar card. Then come down. Address, everything is there. State is there. So nature of employment, just select that one. Is a others. And tax regime is going with the old one only. So click yes. So old tax regime we selected. Now the question. So if you file the ITR one before this one, then it will be easy to you because everything is same. Like ITR one only is that only the section we have to select different. So when you log in into the income tax portal, no, the question they will ask whether you spend more than 1 crore rupees in current account, 2 lakhs rupees more than in travel, then 1 lakh rupee more than electricity bill. So that question normally they ask. So if it is a yes, then select yes. If it is no, select no. Then if you select a yes, then you have to give response to this also. Otherwise, not compulsory. Now come down. filed or giving the notice respect, we are going to file whether I am filing revised return or what. So I am filing update return. So 139 subsection A. So this is the important one. This section only is the important thing for this return. So that should be correctly you have to select. Now that done. So receipt number and original date, it's not required if you are filing update return. In case if you are filing the, let me correct this. If you are filing revised return, then only this receipt number and date of filing original date is compulsory, otherwise no. Now come to the salary portion. We are doing ITR 1, so salary case only can do ITR 1. For example, let me give just 4 lakhs rupees my income is there. One fellow came who not file his ITR return. For example, think as this fellow is not file his income tax return. Now for bank loan purpose, he is coming to you and telling that boss, bankers, they are asking the ITR return for the last year also. So can you file the return? When you ask what income is there, he is having salary. And if case business is there, then he has to file ITR 4. But we are just for your fundamental education purpose, I am selecting ITR. Yeah. So 4 lakhs is gross total salary is there. If any HRA and other exception is there, that also you can select and you can update the amount here. Otherwise, not compulsory. Now, standard deduction 50,000 by default they will get. And now net income is at 3,50,000. If any housing loan is there or housing rental income is there, then you can fill up this one. Otherwise, not compulsory. After that, next option. Next option, source of other income. If you have any bank interest, so you can select sub savings bank interest is there. So update that also. For example, say suppose 25,000 I receive from the savings bank interest. So that also I am disclosing. Now after that, if any dividend is there, dividend you receive, so quarter wise you have to split it because of advance tax work. Otherwise, not compulsory. Now under deduction part, so ATC, ATD, whatever deduction is there, so that deduction you can claim. So already he is less than slab rate, so not necessary to show that one because tax will not come, but interest will come for delay filing. So come down, then any other income is there, that also you can report. If no other income, then here in tax working, it will complete after filling up all the data. So till that, it will not reflect here. Like Atul asking, by default, it will calculate or not. It will, by default, it will calculate, but you have to fill other sheet also. So what do you think means if you already practicing as a tax consultant, now the tax liability is a 3,75,000. How much interest and penalty he has to pay? Can anyone type in the chat box? Whether he has to pay any interest under section 234 ABC or whether interest he has to pay under section 234F or how much penalty he has to pay, 25%, 15%. Can you type in the chat box? Anyone? 1,000 rupees penalty. Thank you, Atul. Why? Because his income is 2.5 to 5 lakhs. So 1,000 rupees penalty under section 234F. Any other penalty? Any other penalty will come or not? If you listen carefully my PPT, then you can answer that one. Any other, apart from this, any other penalty is there? If you don't know, just type DK. Okay, 25% on. So Mohan, you are telling 25%. 25% on what? That also you mentioned. So what will be the penalty? 25% of tax amount. So whether there is any tax amount here, whether this person has to pay any tax? No. So then how penalty will come? So answer is no. So thank you for Mohan Raj. Be a big clap because he tried something and he answered. Apart from other people are just listening and chilling. Thank you, Atul and Mohan. Yeah, will pay penalty for late filing. That is also if tax liability is there, then otherwise no. So that penalty also on what amount you will pay. If there is a tax liability, then only all the other penalty will affect because all the penalty is on the tax amount. If there is a no tax amount, then how come I will? Only late fee is applicable. So if you are getting any customer whose salary, whose income is less than 5 lakh rupees, then he has to pay only 1,000 rupees as a penalty. But if it is more than 5 lakhs, then everything will applicable. 234 ABC will applicable, then 234 F will applicable, then that 25%, 50% penalty also will apply. So you should be make sure for that. Okay, now we are coming to second sheet. Part A, general information of 139 subsection 8. So this is the new sheet which we have to update. So PAN number came, this also came by default. Then Aadhaar number we have to update. So let me just copy and paste. Actually, copy paste we should not do, but this is just a trial only. So that's why no worry. So that's why I'm doing copy paste. Otherwise, you should not. Then this is for the assessment year 21-22 we are doing. Now question they are asking whether are you previously filed for this assessment? The answer is no, we not filed. We are newly filing this one. Then if answer is if yes, whether, so when we filed the acknowledgement number and that also we have to update. Now second question, are you eligible for filing the update return as per the condition? The condition what we learn who is eligible and who is not eligible. Based on that we are eligible. So select eligible. Now 10A, reason they are asking why you want to file this return. Return not filed for the last year. So that's why we want to file the return. If any other reason is there, that also you can select. Now next reason, are you filing the update return during the period? Yes. So within on or before 2 years, we are filing. So this is up to on or between 12 to 24 months. So select that also. Yeah. So the question, second sheet question is over. So just we will pre-check whether everything is working fine or if you want to check that one, just click on validate. So in right side corner, you can see validate option. So here you can get a pop-up that part sheet A is okay, fine. Now we go to the second sheet, which is TDS sheet. So this employee already paid more tax, so that's why the TDS is reflecting. But for example, say this person not filed any return, just for knowledge purpose we are sharing. Say he got 4 lakhs rupees income and there is no tax withheld. So it is a 0. No TDS paid, no other than salary income, nothing is there. So that also over. Now this also you can do validate and check. So click on validate. So my TDS sheet is also okay. Now go to the next sheet, TCS sheet. So in TCS sheet, nothing is there. If you buy any car more than 10 lakhs rupees, then definitely you have to pay TCS also. Just click on validate. So my TCS sheet also okay. Now come to the tax paid and verification sheet. So here tax paid sheet you can just go through. If any TDS you paid or any self-assessment you paid, that data will reflect here. So nothing is paid, so everything is 0. My bank data is reflecting. So here we have to update the place also by just click on the validate sheet and you will come to know the error will come. So please place in verification sheet tax paid and is mandatory. So tax paid sheet place of that also we have to update. So for example, Madurai I'm typing and now check validate. So now the sheet is okay. So just click on okay. How much time is taking for filing? Srinivas sir, if you are having very urgent work, you can leave now, because if I am sharing it's free of cost and you are asking how much time it will take. So it's depend on people how much speedily they will work. Whether you have any urgent work, you can leave. Yeah. So now next part come to part B. Just click on the part B. And here you can see the computation update sheet they mentioned. Computation of total update income and tax payable. So whatever the updation you done, that will reflect here. So update amount I am showing 3,75,000. So that data is reflecting here. And nothing tax updated. There is no tax, no. If any tax is there means it will update here. That 25%, 50%. I will show one example. Will increase this to 50, more than 5 lakhs. Then definitely tax will come. So that case also we will look it. As of now, we'll see this normal case, and after that we will check it out how if more than 5 lakhs is there, what is the reaction. So this sheet is also okay. Now D, in D you have to update this one. that no climbing, no climbing. If you have any health insurance, then you can climb it. Otherwise, just update no climb. ATG also there is no data. Just click on validate and check. ATGG also nothing. Just click on validate. Yeah, everything is look now perfect. Now what I will do, I will just click on. So everything is updated. Now I will check what is the tax calculation. Just click on tax calculation and system automatically it will do. So make sure you have no dues before you filing the update return. Now I will go to my income tax, income data, and we'll check in bottom if anything reflecting or not. So here you can see my 3,75,000 that on that 5% tax is 6,250, and I will get rebate under section 87A. So that also works. Here you can see under section 234F, 1,000 rupees penalty is there. Atul, I hope you can see it. It's clear that a tax working automatically, it will be done. Is that clear? How the tax working is done? So now we'll increase that 3,75,000 to 5 lakhs, and now we will check how much tax liabilities. Yeah, thank you. So now let us increase this 4 lakh into 6 lakhs rupees. Then how much penalty, tax, and everything is coming? That also we will check it out. So this 4 lakh will change into 6 lakhs. Now if I change it to 6 lakhs, now go and check this one is okay. TDS not detected anything. Let it be blank only. TCS nothing is that. Tax paid. So tax payable is reflecting 7,500. In part B, if you check it out, 7,50,000. Then more than 5 lakh is there means 20% and 5% tax we have to pay. So that amount is coming. Here 1,000 rupees we have to do recalculation. Then this tax amount will increase. Now here tax payable is 7,500. On that interest is applicable. How much is coming? Around 1,650. So around 9,000 rupees is now tax payable is there. So let me do calculation and post that we will check it out. Yeah. So here we'll do tax calculation because we increase our amount. No. So whenever you increase any updation you do, you have to do recalculation, re-tax calculation. Now come to down. Here you can see if more than 5 lakhs is there, so around 27,500 tax payable. On that education chest, so 28,000 tax payable is there. Now, Atul, you can see here 234A, B, C is applicable. And here 234F, 5,000 rupees penalty also is coming. So more than 5 lakhs means 5,000 rupees penalty. So my overall interest is 1,300. So you can see here my tax liability is 28K only, but interest penalty overall it's coming now 42,100. Now you can go and part B also you can check. So there also 25% we have to pay. No, so on 42,000 around 9,000 rupees this penalty also we have. So overall 51,000 rupees we have to pay. So what was my tax liability and what was my tax due? How much different is there? You can see. Are you able to see that one? My tax liability is only 28K. But actual tax due now is 51K. So around 20 to 23,000 rupees extra I have to pay. So if anyone want to file the update return, whether they will do or if your client is there who is earning 6 lakhs rupees after all deduction, whether he will go with this one or no, 23,000 rupees extra we have to pay. Interest under section 234 ABC, then 234F interest, then separator penalty of 25%. So overall together 28K. So 23K they have. So you have to educate your client. If they are coming to you, after doing workings, they will reject it. So before starting your work, so this much time if you spend for one client, for example, if you are doing first time, it will take half an hour. If you are spending half an hour for this case, and after that client is telling, no, boss, I don't want to buy, then the half an hour what you spend, who will pay for that? He will not he will not pay our fee. Okay. So before coming client to you, first explain them by this much interest, this much penalty will come. If you are okay, then we will go ahead. If you're not willing to file, I will give the workings and I will give the exact figure. If you're not willing to file also, that's also okay for me, but pay my fees. Because half an hour, 1 hour you are spending and you are not collecting means that's not good, no? So you have to charge from them. So this way you have to complete the working. Once you paid this challan, 52,000 rupees, you have to update that BSR code, date, challan number and amount. Once this complete, you have to generate the JSON file. So once this JSON file is done, that JSON file you have to upload in the income tax code. So this is about the ITR U class. Is there any doubt in this ITR U in this sheet? If no doubt, then we will go back to our PPT. So let me share our PPT back. Thank you, Mohan. Mohan, have you filed any return? ITR U. Thank you, Girish sir. So guys, I believe something new you learned today. So we'll below 5 lakhs ITR U because yeah, so if income is less than 5 lakhs, then they are safer side, only 1,000 rupees penalty, and you can charge 500, 2,000 rupees for your fees, and you can file the return. But if more than 5 lakhs, then client तो गए हो, गोविंदा शक्ति को बिल दे, भाई साहब तो गए हो काम से. So they had to pay interest, penalty, everything. I think client will be super happy. Yeah, if there is no refund and only return, he has to file nil return. Less than 5 lakhs, he can do it by paying the 1,000 rupees extra and 1,000 rupees your client charge, your charges. So 2,000 rupees can charge and you can file. So guys, have you learned anything new from today's session? Yes, no? If you learn something, just type something that you learn so and so thing. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, Mohan. Thank you, SRK. Thank you, Srinivas sir. Other new members, have you learned something? Ganga, Vinay, Shreya. Yeah, thank you, Shekhar Babu sir. Yes, I learned about return filing. Thank you, Sanjay. Thank you, Giri. So anyone, I think Ganga and 2-3 members are new member here. If you are new here, you can join our Telegram group. At the end, we can do that, Atul. So few more things I need to share, so that let me share. So if you are someone new here, you can join our Telegram group. So that's the link. And one more favor from your side, in case if someone new who still not subscribe my YouTube channel, so in return you can subscribe my YouTube channel. You can go and watch and subscribe my YouTube channel. If you are feeling that you are getting some knowledge from YouTube channel also, so you can subscribe that YouTube channel also. So that's only favor I require from your side, because I spend 1 hour for you by sharing the knowledge of update return. So in favor, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, or you can add your friend or colleague to my Telegram group also. Yeah, thank you. That's it. And yeah, now group is open for question and answer. So Atul, let me unmute you. Yes, Atul, you can unmute and you can ask your question.
Yeah, good afternoon, Balaji.
Good afternoon. Yeah.
ये जैसे ये ITR U रिटर्न हो गया, हमने अपडेट करना है रिटर्न, अगर रिटर्न फाइल किया हुआ पहले या नहीं किया हुआ, राइट? तो ये किसी भी फाइनेंशियल ईयर का कितने साल तक ये कर सकते हैं आगे?